All right, all you freedom-loving boys and girls, Mark, Centerline Systems. I'm laughing at myself because it's been a minute and I've already screwed this video up like 3 times. So, hey, jumping right into it. End of the year, you got to do your inventory, and I stumbled upon some webbing. So this video is going to be about some special camouflage webbing that I just found that can be used in belts. And so I'm not going to put it on the website because I don't have a ton of it, right? So I don't have a lot. And I'll show you these patterns. One of them I actually have a little bit more. I mean, if there's a crazy person out there who wants the whole roll, yeah, just, whatever. But these won't be on the website, but I wanted to share with you because they're really cool patterns. And we use them at the very beginning. As a matter of fact, here, I'll just kind of jump into it. So this is the original ATACS-FG, and Jeremy, AKA Redbeard, over on our Mission Critical podcast, he was showing me his belt, which has got to be like, because before we actually started Centerline Systems, I was making belts because I was starting a training company, and you need a good belt if you're going to carry concealed. So, and Jeremy has one of the very first ones. That's got to be like 8 years old, and that thing is still kicking ass. So Redbeard, if you've seen this, I want to see a picture so I can repost it. But just jumping into it, you're going to have to contact me directly because, especially on this, the original ATACS-FG, I just don't have enough on a roll. I might be able to do 5 belts. It all depends on the size of the belt. But here, I'm just going to do this one more time so you get a chance to see it. Oh, and then here, and also this buckle. Let's see if I can do it all Black Scout survival style. Learned that trick from him. So we don't make this buckle anymore. We don't Cerakote it. So this is an Austria Alpine Cobra buckle. And that Cerakote, and actually that's kind of picking it up pretty good right there. We called that one Swamp Green. And I still have, I think, 2 of these buckles, right? So again, this is all going to be here on YouTube. And a matter of fact, at the end, I'll come back to our other social media channels, but we'll have this in a couple different places. But this is a really cool combo. It's the original ATACS-FG on that buckle. And here's an example. And I only have 2 of those Swamp Green buckles left. Well, that's all I could find. Maybe there's another one there someplace, but I couldn't find it. That's all I had. And then this is on our Ghost Camo buckle. See, that looks really cool right there too. That's a pretty cool combination. So if anyone's interested in the ATACS-FG, the original ATACS-FG, and then of course we got a whole bunch, we've got the regular anodized or, black buckles from Austria Alpine. And then, we work with our friends over at Fog Firearms. They do our Cerakoting. So that's our Ghost Camo buckle. That's on the website. This original Swamp Green is not on the website. We did a limited run, and actually we picked this up and kind of dropped this. But I did find 2 of these buckles. And then here's the other material I found. And actually, I'm going to bring up this tab real quickly. Here we go. So that is Kryptek Mandrake, right? That's the pattern right there. So that's a big picture of it, Kryptek Mandrake. All right. And then so this is what I have, a larger roll of this. This was hidden in a bin from like years ago with a whole bunch of other stuff. But here's what this guy looks like, just some of the material. You can see how it patterns out. Now I've got this on one of Black Scout Survival's. I got it backwards. Sorry. There we go. And I should probably do this a little bit. So that's the Black Scout Survival logo Cerakoted buckle. There, that's pretty good light. And then that's how that looks with the Kryptek Mandrake. And Kryptek, don't be mad at me. This looks very similar to Highlander, but I'm pretty sure this is Mandrake. If there's a Kryptek expert out there, set me straight, but I'm pretty sure this is Kryptek Mandrake. So whether it's on a Black Scout buckle, I think this one looks really cool on the Coyote Brown as well. The Black Scout is Coyote Brown with Black Scout's logo on it. But just even on a regular Coyote Brown, that looks really pretty smashing. All right, so I'm posting it on YouTube here in this video. So if you see it and if you're interested, you're going to have to reach out to me, send me an email, give me a phone call. I'm also going to post it on our social media. So if you haven't noticed, I haven't done a lot on Instagram, and I might do a separate video on this, but I'm just going to throw it out there and see what happens. Instagram has been crazy, just like YouTube's crazy. They used to be great platforms. You used to actually enjoy them. Now You know, if you look at the camera cross-eyed, you get banned and you don't even know why, and they don't answer. So we're going to still be on Instagram, and we're still going to be on YouTube. But really, if you believe in this stuff, or if it's of concern to you, check us out on Rumble, Twitter, or X. And for Centerline, yeah, so Rumble for videos. It also is over on Odyssey. Every time I upload a video, it automatically uploads to Odyssey as well. Rumble is where we're going to probably start doing a little bit of extra content over there. And then Instagram, probably just going to be posting a lot of, reposts, some customer pictures. And then Twitter, I'm going to have to learn that one. I've kind of been messing around with it. I got so used to Instagram, Twitter, you're like, what do I do here? And then we're going to do more posts over on Twitter/X. Sorry, Elon, don't sue me. X, I apologize. Rumble, and then we might actually do Minds. I'm thinking about doing Minds for pictures as well. But we still will be on Instagram. We still will be here on YouTube or ScrewTube. But yeah, that algorithm and that shadow banning is real. And I know just by saying that right now, somebody's like, oh, here we go. Another guy complaining about it. Delete. Just delete. Yeah, just delete. Don't watch. Because if you think YouTube and Instagram and Google, and Facebook, okay, well, I'm going to save that for a different video. But there it is. I found some materials. I don't have a lot of the FGX. I probably, like I said, have enough to maybe make, depends on the size of the belt. Let's just say I've got enough to maybe make 5 belts. I've got a much larger roll of what I think is the Mandrake. But still, I'm just going to ask everybody to give me a phone call because it's just going to be really too hard to track. I'm not going to put it up on the website and do weird things. So if that's of interest to you, give me a call and we'll talk through how you can place an order or if I still even have any of the material left. All right. I think that wraps it up here. Hope everybody's already having a swimming, kicking ass 2024. And that's all I got. So as always, you know the deal. Reach out anytime. I'll do the best I can to help you out. Until then, keep thinking, keep moving, never quit. All right, everybody, be good. Woo!